When you're in the interview, congrats. So now, simple. So I have other interviews happening on Friday. Okay? If you'd be interested, number one, and you're very, very sure that 16,000 is enough of a budget for you, number one. Number two, you'll avail yourself at the interview. You do not hold a Samsung you do not hold a Samsung phone. You have another model, and you're very, very sure that you're going to attend that interview on Friday. Okay? Call Alfajiri Staffing. Alright, call Alfajiri Staffing. Let them know that you're interested in the debt collection position. That's going to be, interviews are on Friday. Call them, schedule them up, plan. Okay? Plan. No senda kuniangusha. I need serious people this time around. And you know what? I will interview you myself. I need to be sure. Sitaki wachomezi tena. Mlinchomea. Na wajonge wamenyamaza. The team is quiet. So I want to give you Alfajiri's number. Thank you very much. Wako wapi? Hawako, sijui wako wapi. Hawaongei, wamenyamaza. Sijui wako wapi. Bila kuitwa for the interview ama. No, sorry. Now I want to be sure. Location for the interview. Just call Alfajiri. You'll get the rest of the details, okay? Call Alfajiri. We're going to hold interviews at a different location this time around. So call Alfajiri. Plan for the same. We want people who are serious for that position. Sawa. And also kona tafuta kazi ya call center. Call center. There's another position ya call center. Okay, if you attended that interview, why not Samsung? Because Samsung does not conform to their system. Samsung is a challenge for them and their system. That's why they do not, you cannot access their system with Samsung. Any other phone, fine. Number two, what did I want to say? Why am I forgetting what I wanted to say? Nipewe call center. Yeah. Number two, if you attended that interview, all right, you had registered with Alfajiri, you attended that interview and you have not been called, you've not gotten any information in regards to the same, please chat me up on WhatsApp. Let me know. You attended the interview and you've not gotten feedback. All right, you've not gotten feedback and they have not asked you when to start training. Sawa. Any feedback, chat me up on WhatsApp so that I can now send you to a different company. I had mentioned you have about three call centers. Remember? 3 call centers that can get you to the other call center. We send a second round. We'll send you to a different company. Sawa, lazima upate job. Lakini by the way, kama ulienda interview na ukupita, kuna shida. We need to know mbona ukupita. Interview skills ziko chini ama nini? Wesonga. Mbona ukupata job? Hebu nitafute. If you didn't attend, I need to know ndio nijue vile nitakushughulikia. I'll train you ready for the next interview. And by then nitakutrain for free. Kama ukuitwa kwa ulienda interview na haukupita. Yes, I'll do that. I'll train you. Nitakutrain. I'll put you up in a group and I'll train all of you. Aya, moving forward, away from that. Any links for nurses, we check them out. Tuko job already. Kuna nyolingia kazi tayari, my friend. Do you have, let me see if I have something. Oh, yeah. I had mentioned yesterday that if you're within Syokimau, Kitengela, the areas of Embakasi, Imara, anyone who's near Syokimau, okay, anyone who's near Syokimau can work in an M-Pesa shop assistant, right? Shop assistant. Angalia range ya kutoka. If you can take a salary of a range of from 9K all the way to 15, all right? All the way to 15. I'd mentioned this position. Kitengela, Athi River, Mombasa Road, Syokimau, Mulolongo, especially Mulolongo. If you kama unaweza chukua hiyo kazi from 9K all the way to 15K, please get in touch with Alfajiri. They have a few shops that need shop assistants. So we need to fill those positions. So get in touch with them For once mmepata opportunity, go for it. Na msiniangushe. So you have a HR manager position. HR manager position, 6 years of experience. CHRP or a higher diploma in HR will do. You must have overseen, or rather you must have been leading a company that has over 400 employees. All right. Send your CV to career at powermaxea.com. Career at powermaxea.com. Hi Sarah, ulipata kazi? Janji, Dante pin Alfajiri's number. There's a lady asking. Sarah Janji, kazi ilikuja ama bado? Kazi ama bado? So let me see if there's what other position is here. Neza niambia kando pia. There's a position of an admin assistant. Admin assistant. Thank you for pinning the number. There is the number. There's a position of, oh, it's been taken. It's been filled. Right. It's been filled. Poleni sana for that. I think I'll be collecting these jobs even before I start the live. Makes it easier for me to just share them once I have them on one page. Anyway, let me move to the exact. Was called in for a Zoom interview yesterday. Ni kama inakuja. Amazing. Wapi congrats ya Sarah Janji. You guys have seen how much Sarah Janji has been here akitafuta kazi, no? She's been here throughout. Wapi congrats zake. This is one of the best lives. Thank you, Teti. Facebook inaitwa Miss Nyawera Geeks. Miss Nyawera Geeks. Wait, wapi congrats za Sarah Janji? When one of us gets an interview, we celebrate. Ziko wapi congrats za Janji? Inakuja. Haki inakuja Janji. Iyo inakuja. That one is coming. This girl has been here, persistent. Kazi. I think this is your what? Second interview. Janji? It's your second interview? Wapi congrats. Keep sending those congrats messages. Celebrate her because mina kwambia kupata interview moja. This is her third interview. Imagine, this is her third interview in a span of, I think, 2 months. Yeah? When I tell you guys, fixing your CV is important. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? But fixing that CV is important. This is her third interview in a span of a very short time. And she's been here consistently. Sana. Nyawe. When did we fix your CV? Yeah? Imagine. So, make your CVs and you'll not go wrong. You'll not go wrong because your CV becomes competitive. The number is not going through. I think probably they could be what? They could be, maybe other people are calling. Call them later. Shine, my dear, nimekosa please, I don't know. Yeah, don't pin the number again. I think she says she alikosea number. Alright, so moving on. So there's a stores officer position. Stores officer position. This is by JTL. That's Jamii Telecom. They need a stores officer. Qualifications are degree in supply chain, inventory management, procurement. Alright, you could have CIPS. You could be certified CIPS. Alright, 2 years of experience. Send CV. Oh, sorry, you're going to have to go to their link. Go to www.jtl.co.ke, check under careers. jtl.co.ke and check under careers. The position is that of a store officer. Position number 1. Position number 2. They also have another position. Let me share the other position as well. This is Jamii Telecom. They need a network support and provisioning engineer. All right, provisioning engineer. That's Jamii Telecom. Jamii Telecom. Anytime, Janji. Congrats anyway. I know you've been calling me so many times over a job. Hii kazi ikuji nyawe. Hii kazi ikuji. Interviews umefanya mpaka umechoka na bado zitaendelea kukuja until you find a good job. So there is Generation here, Generation Program Kenya, and they're looking for a grants manager. They're looking for a grants manager. I think time and time again, I've insisted on the need, but if you're serious about your life, all right, if you're serious about your life, there are skills that no one can impact on you. There are skills that you could use for the rest of your life. Grant writing skill. And proposal, it's grant and proposal writing skill. It's a very important skill to have. You see, like we've been talking about digital marketing, the other skill you could have, either for your own businesses, or you could easily work on part-time with major companies as a grant officer. All right? All these companies need support, and they need people to write grants on their behalf. This skill is being trained by different companies. They train them from, I think I've seen, the list I've seen is 5K. The highest I've seen, the highest company that trained grants was 25K. No, 40K. 40K. There was one that was doing it in Nigeria, I think about 6 months, but you had to pay 40,000 to attend the class. So grant writing is a skill. It's a skill that you could easily learn and build your life. All right, either working as a consultant or for your own businesses and easily get the grants. So the email is gencareers@generation.org. Position is a grants manager. Grants manager. This department pays. Hata mimi ni kama nitaanza kukall per day. Kukall? What do you mean kukall? Nitaanza kukall. Oh, kupiga simu. Ulize hiyo kazi inakuja lini. My number is 0702-622-961. 0702-622-961. That's my number. Call me anytime. I'm easy. Alright, so you have a program assistant in Kisumu by IHR. Program assistant, Kisumu by IHR. You need to have a diploma in business admin. Alright, diploma in business admin. 2 years of experience. If you've worked as a program assistant previously, even better. All you have to do is visit the website www.ihr.co.ke. If you're in my live and you don't have a pen and a paper, wrong place. Get yourself a pen and a paper. www.ihr.co.ke. Program assistant. It's more of an admin in a program. It is as simple as that. Admin in a program. So we have Gigi. Gigi is looking for telesales agents. Telesale agents. All you have to do, send your CV. All right. If you've worked in a call center before, send your CV to hr@gg.co.ke. hr@gg.co.ke. In Nairobi, no. It's the only one. Just call them. You can talk to them online. Connect na restaurant ama salon kinyozi ama hospitali. Marie, tafutana na Alfajiri right away. I know they have positions in even salons, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I like the host. Thank you, Kings. Thank you. So we have this company also. Oh, that's taken. Here, Amanda. And by the way, take some of the jobs I share seriously. People will tell you here. And even when we're still on the live, send those applications. When we're still on the live, you'll be surprised to get a response. Bado tuko live tunaendelea, lakini response bado zinakuja na kazi zinafuata. Sawa? So there's this company that has so many positions. You can see one was a driver, sales associate. Alright, inaitwa Elevolt. Wanatafuta dereva Machakos. Dereva Masaku. Alright, for applications, let me give you, they have a number of jobs. but I want you to go visit, or rather what I'm going to do, I'm going to post this on our Facebook page so that you can go check it out. Let me give you the positions available. There's a sales associate in Nairobi, driver in Machakos. When you also have Coco Networks that are looking for a driver also in Machakos. We have Jamii Telecom. I read the job. Oh, Jamii Telecom in need of an intern. Then we have Danish Refugee Council looking for a digital learning trainer. Digital learning trainer. We have UN. By the way, you guys need to check out a UN. Kuna assistant ICT. Kama mfanya ICT na unataka kufanya kazi na UN, this is it. Go for it. Kuna hiyo position. If you haven't created a profile, all right, on their portal, go do that now. Go do that now. I've seen several. There's also the Habitat for Humanity also. And so they have a position of a security advisor. So many positions. I'm going to share that on our Facebook page, so please go check. Our Facebook page is the same name, Miss Nyawera Geeks. All our pages. There's also BBC. Wanatafuta digital journalist. You cannot afford to miss that as well. Go to their page. Under jobs, utapata hiyo kazi. Kama fanya mass communication, fikeni huko mbio. Hizo kazi zote ziko hapo na ni legit. Hakuna jokers hapo. So I'm going to move on to a different sector altogether. So we have, let me see, what was the question? I saw a question. Any connections on cleaning but kwa office ama restaurant? Call Alfajiri. Sawa. How can I make my CV competitive? Simple, Stashi. Call me on my number. Send your CV to my number 0702-622-961. I'll review the CV free of charge, no charges. Free of charge, no charges. After review, if you need a revamp, it's done at 2K, and that makes your CV quite competitive. And also you can do it, and I can keep guiding through the process. Though it's a bit tough. But I try. There are people who are able to do it. There are people who hata kijaribu mara tatu na kwa ngumu. So make the decision. But just chat me on my WhatsApp 0702-622-961. Travel and tourism, nimeiona. So there's a position of, there's a waiter position in Upper Hill. If you can work in Upper Hill, you understand the POS system very well. In this case, you must have worked as a waiter before. So please send your CV to, it could be a waiter or a waitress. It doesn't matter, lady or man, it doesn't matter. Send your CV to African, mirage1@gmail.com. Nini? Oh, leta tu ingine. Tutakunywa zote mbele. Sawa, tutakunywa zote. Thank you. So africanmirage1@gmail.com. africanmirage1@gmail.com. If you don't know how to spell that, please ask me. I'll spell it for you. All right. Moving forward, there's some jobs I wanted to share. My number is 0702-622-961. Dante's pin my number. Nisaidia na kupin number ndio tuweze kuspare time. So let me share these jobs. I wanted to share this yesterday, but I think Dante shared them on our Facebook page. Normalize visiting our Facebook page. Whenever I'm not able to share jobs, I ask Dante to share them on our Facebook pages. So there's a sales supervisor by CityWalk. Diploma in sales and marketing. 2 to 3 years of experience in either retail sales, all right? And sana if you have sold perfumes. Kama ushauza perfumes, this job is good for you. I'll kindly spell. I missed that. I'll go back and spell. So sales supervisor position, 2 to 3 years of experience. Send your CV to jobs, JOBS, at citywalk.co.ke. All right? Jobs at citywalk.co.ke. So African Mirage. Mirage is MIRAGE. RAGE, African Mirage, alafu ongeza number 1 hapo in digit, ongeza 1 hapo mwisho, African Mirage 1@gmail.com. 1 is in digit, sawa, it's a number. Aya, do that. There's this hotel inaitwa Hennessy's Hotel. That's my number, it's been pinned. Feel free to just call me or chat me on WhatsApp. Chatting is easier for me. Chatting is easier. So they have an F&B manager. Degree in food and beverage. Alright, I'm a hospitality. You must be able to work under pressure. 5 years of experience in hospitality industry. Send your CV to hr@hennessyshotel.com. hr@hennessyshotel.com. All the best. All the best in that. Then we have debt collectors again, right? Wanajita Dakai's consultancy. Wanatafuta debt collectors pia, right? So all you have to do is go to their website for application. I think this was shared on our Facebook. If it wasn't, I will share it with Dante. Still waiting for advice on Diramu CV, Mama Diram. I've requested somebody to share it with you at the office. So just be a bit patient kidogo, utaipata Mama Diramu. And then also tell Diramu that interviews are on Friday. She needs to be ready. Like you're such a good mother. That is Diramu's mother trying to get Diramu a job. Imagine. Mama Diramu utabarikiwa. So tell her the interviews are on Friday. She should be ready for that. So we have a Safari Operations Assistant. Our Facebook page is Miss Nyawira Geeks. All our page have the same name, Miss Nyawira Geeks. We have Safari Operations Assistant. Safari Operations Assistant. So let me give you the qualification. All right. So that's the position. The company is called Louise and Leakey's. Louise and Leakey's. So this is a tour operations company. Tours operations company. All you have to do is, for application, probably have a degree or a diploma. Hey, naona maswali mingi. Tutajibu tu pole pole. So all you have to do is go to their website and check under careers. The vacancy is still open. Safari Operations Assistant. Send your application and then come back ukipata hiyo kazi uniambie. All right, let me respond to 2 questions. People are lucky. Mama Diramu, blessings. Yes, Aki. Yeah, Mama Diramu, baraka kwako bana. All right. Let's see. How do you make a CV or a form for liver? How do you make a CV for a form for liver? Form for liver atakwa na experience mingi sana ya kutengeneza. Question is, how do you make a CV for someone who's never gone to school ever? That should be better. It's easy. A CV is a CV. A CV is a CV. What I'm trying to say is everyone and anyone must have a CV, because not having a CV is just like when you ask me, how do you prove to be a Kenyan citizen without an ID? All right. So no, if you want to prove that you're a Kenyan citizen, you could either have an ID or a birth certificate. So no, same thing. Getting a job, you need a CV. That's a must. Not unless utakuwa unapata zile kazi za referral. But if you really want to put yourself out there and have any company contact you for a job, then you need a CV, because that's the same CV you're going to be sending around. So no, CV is a CV. Either uko na qualification or not. Not qualification. Either umesoma ama hujasoma. A CV is a CV, because almost every grown-up has to work. And when you're working, that's when you're creating, or that's when you're having, or that's when you're building experience. The word is building experience. So you need a CV. Yeah. So all you have to do is contact me on my number. So moving on. Let's look at something else. So we have Pesmatic. They're looking for trainees. Internships plus or trainees. Position is sales and marketing, business development, and customer care. All you have to do is send your CV to info, and this is a good company, info@pestmatic.com. Pestmatic is PESTMATIC. So if you have a child who's looking for internship, all right, or just to walk into a company and work as a trainee and grow within the ladder, this is a good company. All right, sales and marketing, business development, and customer care. So the email is, and that is on Gong Road. The company is on Gong Road. The email again is info@pestmatic.com. Ndio unafika sahi Jesse? Sijali, hatujaenda sana. So you have Mama Ashanti. Mama Ashanti wanatafuta bartenders. Alright? Bartender utakuwa na report to the store controller. Na najua Mama Ashanti iko wapi? Mama Ashanti iko wapi by the way? Where's Mama Ashanti? Wanatafuta bartender. Mama Ashanti iko wapi? Nani anajua? Kwa pande gani? Mama Ashanti. Momanyi, Jim, nimeona. That's yummy. Iko waterfront Karen. Hii nalipa vizuri basi. Unaangaliaga surrounding. Okay. Even the logo is a bit classic. Okay, sawa. Hiyo iko Karen. Si mbaya. So hii tunatuma CV. So wanatafuta bartender. So this doesn't stop you to apply for any position within the company. This is to the ladies, all right? Could either be a lady or a man. So just apply for the position. It doesn't matter. They could need people. So you need to have a diploma, I think in hospitality. 2 years of experience. Si lazima, tuma CV. All right. Send it to manager Lavington at mamaashanti.co.ke. Someone type that email. Manager Lavington at mamaashanti.co.ke. Someone type the email. When you type it, dot ikuwe ni dot, at ikuwe ni at. All right? Do it in words. At ikuwe in word, dot ikuwe dot pia. Manager Lavington at mamaashanti.co.ke. Thank you, Jessie. Mama Ashanti, T-I. Not Ashanti, Ashanti. Ashanti. Change from E to I. E to I. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you so much. Deadline is 1st of June. Deadline is 1st of June. You cannot afford to miss. Then you also have Aid Africa. Wanatafuta anyone who's looking for a job. General laborer. Kazi ya mkono. My daughter nitakusumbua. Should she wait for communication ama ataenda to interview? Let's chat after this. I'll give you the details of the same. Yeah. Haka iko fully planned. Yes. So if you need any job, there's an NGO looking for you. Wanajita Aid Africa. Wanakutafuta. Qualification is a national ID. Prove that you're Kenyan. Number 1. Number 2. KCP ulifika class 8. Hata wataki form 4. Wanatafuta mtu amefika class 8. Mko? Wako, of course. So imanishi kwa umefika form 4 wezi tafuta hiyo kazi. Nope. But they are not looking for qualification. They're just looking for people to work for them. They're calling them general laborer. Sawa. All you have to do is send your CV to recruitment at aidafrica.com. Aid in this case inaandikwa AIDE. Labor, as in mtu tu mnaweza tumia mkono kufanya kazi. Mtu yote tu anatafuta kazi ya mkono. Kazi ya mkono tu. It's a construction company. Sasa inataka tu watu wa mkono. Unaweza beba, unaweza inua, unaweza fanya. So, recruitment at AIDE. Kuna E, Jessie. AIDE. Sorry, you got it right. It's Aid alafu A ni double A. Eka Aid alafu A Africa. Alright, Aid. A ikuwe double. Jessie tumia the same. A ikuwe double. So itakuwa more of Aida. Aida Africa. Write it as AIDA Africa.com. correct that, and then we'll be good to go. Wanalipaje? Akiwezi jua Shine, they'll never tell you. Akinene atakwambia? Very few people will tell you tunakulipa 5,000, si ndio? But of course lazima ukuwe within the tax bracket, utakuwa within. And then also you can call them if you want to confirm this. Also you can call them. The number is 0701 766 523. Waulize kazi ni gani, na please be very courteous, kuwa mpole ukiongea na wao, si ndio? Kumbuka wanaweza kwa mdosi wako. So 0701 766 523. Mwambie nimesikia kuna kazi ya mjengo. Not kazi ya mkono, si mjengo. Kazi ya mkono ni wapi, niko na interest. Wamesema unafaa kumefika KCPE, like class 8 peke yake. They're not looking for form 4's class 8. So go for that. Si ndio? Go for that. There was a company I read yesterday. Kulikuwa na kampuni mbili. Kulikuwa na moja na ingine ni hii inaitwa Red Bus Kisumu. redbuskisumu@gmail.com. Wanatafuta driver PSV.